for show number 70, this being the last review for the 5-show series that we've just done, focusing primarily on pregnancy and exercises for expectant moms. We're going to work out through the hamstrings and through the hip joints. This is for flexibility, male, female, pregnant, not pregnant, child, whoever. This is a very, very important series for your flexibility. So bend at the hip joints. Slide your hands down onto your knees and bend the right knee. Have your torso upright, stretching through your inner thigh. Breathe softly. Bend the left knee. Block your foot. Don't let your knee go beyond your toes. Keep it over your ankle. Breathe softly. Coming back up, bend the right knee. Stretch more deeply into your inner thigh. Breathe softly. Coming up, bend the left knee. Stretch. Stretch. Coming up, put your hands on your knees. Bend at the hip joints. Slide your hands down your shin bones. Hold your ankles. Pull your head toward the floor. Come up, put your knuckles on the floor, bend your right knee and stretch, having your body horizontal to the floor. Bend the left knee and stretch. Bend the right knee and stretch. Breathe softly. Bend the left knee and stretch more deeply. Bend the right knee and stretch. Bend the left knee and stretch. Slow, consistent stretching will give you slow, consistent improvement in flexibility and muscle tone. You don't need to beat yourself to death to get fit and to stay fit. And again, to the right, stretch, and to the left. Toe in with both feet. Hold on to your upper arms. Begin a gentle bobbing, not a bouncing, a bobbing. Imagining that you'll put your forearms on the floor. Then hold on to your ankles and pull the crown of your head toward the floor. Hands to the center. Hold on to your arms. Now try to put your forearms on the floor and pull your head down. Coming up, knuckles to the center. Bend your right knee. Bend the left knee. And again, this is primarily for expectant moms, coming onto your knees, but it's good for grandmamas like me, for men, for athletes, for children. So come on, let's get to work on this thing. Bring your arms up shoulder level. This is known as the blade. And you keep your arms lined up to your shoulders and bring your shoulder blades in and try to squeeze a lemon between your shoulder blades. Squeeze it, tighten up, then stretch out. Lengthen your arms way out and come back in and squeeze a lemon tightly. Going back out, stretch, come back in, squeeze, really work the muscles in your back. Go back out, lengthen, and one more time. Come in and squeeze and release. Make a circle with the right shoulder just to relax those muscles, going backwards with the left shoulder, going backwards, forward, forward. Just loosen up those muscles, forward with the left shoulder. All right, good. Hold on to your knees, pull your elbows down, lower your shoulders, lengthen out these muscles. Just really pull down and then slowly tuck your chin in. Stretch deeply. and release. Whoa. When you've got a lot of tension and stress in your neck and shoulders, remember this. Again, pull the elbows down. The harder you pull down, the longer you hold it, the more tension you'll pull out. Slowly tuck your chin in. Stretch deeply through the neck and shoulders, the trapezius muscles. And release. Good. Right shoulder up, left shoulder down. Stretch. A good slant. Long slant. Left shoulder up, right shoulder down. Stretch down, stretch down, stretch down. And right shoulder up, left shoulder way down. Stretch it now, stretch it. And left shoulder up, right shoulder down. Stretch deeply. And release. Turn your chin over the right shoulder. Way, way over. Way, way over. Breathe softly. Turn your chin over the left shoulder. Way over. Way, way over. And back to the center. Now, bend your knees and bring your right leg underneath the left, all the way back. Left heel to the right hip joint. Lengthen up, put your left hand on top of the left knee, the right hand behind you. We're going to open up the chest and shoulders. This is known as the cow's head. Inhale, left arm forward, lengthen, lengthen. Glide your arms straight up. Reach way up. Exhale, bend your elbow, bring your other hand up and hold hands with yourself. Hold hands, chin up. Inhale, get your arms straight up, lengthen. Exhale, arm out and down. And change. Right hand out front, left hand behind you. Inhale, right arm forward, lengthen, lengthen. Glide it all the way up. Exhale, bend your elbow, other hand up, hold hands, pull. Pull the hand up higher towards your neck, all the way up. And inhale, arm up, stretch up, and exhale, arm down. Now, ease out of your leg position, sitting into a cross-legged position. We're going to open up and work through the shoulders. So put your right hand on top of your left shoulder and lift your elbow up shoulder level. Get the left hand and gently push the elbow into your shoulder. Push into your shoulder, gliding your hand down your back to the outside. Don't bring your hand in toward your spine. Glide your hand as far down the shoulder blade as possible. And release. And left hand up, pushing carefully, push in, push in, push in. Get your hand going down your shoulder blade. Breathe softly. And release. And again. Change. Push in. This is so good for shoulders. If you've ever had shoulder injuries, these particular postures that we're doing are really wonderful. And release. Other hand on your knee, on your shoulder, anatomy, and bring your elbow in to your shoulder blade, to your hand down the shoulder blade, all the way down. And release. Good. Now we'll go back and try it again. This time, you bring your left leg underneath you, right leg over the top, just to see if you can tell a difference after having worked these shoulder postures. Right hand on top of the right knee, left hand behind you. Inhale, right arm forward. Reach it way, way in front of you. Glide it up alongside of your ear. Exhale, bring your hand back, other arm back. Hold hands, chin up. Inhale, arms straight up, way, way up. And exhale, arm down. See if it's any easier. And change. Left hand to the front, right hand to the back. Inhale, left arm forward. It's important to lengthen it. By the lengthening out to the front, it will make you more able to get your hand farther down your back. Lengthen up through the shoulder joint. Exhale, bend your elbow. Get your hand way back behind you, other hand up to meet it. Hold hands with yourself. If you can't reach it, by all means, use a belt, a sash, anything, but keep working. Keep working through those shoulder joints. Inhale, arms straight up, way up, and exhale, arm out and down. Good. Now relax. And easing into a sitting position, reach down, hold onto your feet. Pick up your feet and find your balance. Again, when you are pregnant, it is definitely harder. So if you prefer, keep one heel on the floor to help you with the balance. Breathe softly, and that's for any of you. You don't have to put your foot on the floor only if you're pregnant. Breathe softly and glide the right leg out in front. Push the toes into your fingers and stretch through your shoulder. And glide your leg to the outside and pull the toes down toward you. Pull toward you and down. Flow the left leg out in front. Push the toes into your fingers and stretch through your shoulder. Push and glide your leg to the outside and pull the toes toward you. Pull toward you and down. Take your time, breathe softly. Bring both feet up. Both feet up. Slowly try to straighten out your knees. Find your balance. Breathe softly. Separate your feet. Going way, way, way to the outside. Way down. Breathe softly. Bring your feet back up. Bend your knees. And then put the soles of your feet together, getting to the front part of your sitting bones, and lift and tilt. Rotate your pelvis in a forward direction. Easing down, just be concerned only with the lower back. Just feel that is a good, comfortable stretch through the low back. Elbows down, fold forward. Till next time. Bye-bye.
To purchase a copy of Priscilla's Strengthening Stretches for Fibromyalgia and Chronic Muscle Pain, program 012010, please call 1-800-553-7752 or write to the address on your screen.